everyone, this is Beth from Art by Bedell. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'm here today to share with you my last Christmas journal for 2022. This journal has been a real joy to create. I love making the bigger journals. They're just my favorite. It measures 8 inches by 12 inches. It has 2 signatures. It has a 7-hole pamphlet stitch. There we go. It's fabric covered packaging from Amazon, and we have some fabric, we have muslin, we have lace, we have paper. Our closure is sewn into the binding, into the cover. There's machine stitching all the way around. 106 pages. Oh, it's loaded with pockets, tuck spots, tags, journaling cards, belly bands, overlays, flip outs. There's a center folio in here. There's notepads and stationery, and everything else that I've used, like the different kinds of papers and some of the ephemera and stuff, will be listed in the information below. The digitals include dictionary prints from Kate's Craft Store. Angels are from Ginger Journals. The Winter Bird collection is from Art of Tina Fey. Definitions, the Christmas definitions are from Calico Collage. There's Christmas words that are from My Porch Prints, and then the Journal Boat. The Journal Boat and Art of Tina Fey are the 2 main paper collections that I used, and a lot of the ephemera comes from those 2 collections. Here we have this green. When you see this pink and this green, that will be the Journal Boat. The Art of Tina Fey is the Winter Birds. Let's open this up, get inside, and check it out. And right away we see the Winter Birds, and this is the Art of Tina Fey. So, with that all being said, let's just take a look through the journal. On the inside cover, we have, I don't have any more of the library pockets. I'll have to get some. So I used an index card for this library pocket. And we have a library card, some angels and ephemera. This is our first overlay. It's with printed vellum. And then it's on my mixed media paper. Then we have some of the print. This is the Journal Boat print here. We have cheesecloth, original ledger sheets, guys. These are the real deal. They date back to 71 and before. So we have a little pocket here with some tags, some ephemera pieces in it, and then another pocket here. We have lots of pockets and lots of journaling cards. Some of the angels, and of course you can write on the back of the journaling cards. And then we have little bitty pockets too down in here. Some vellum here. This is scrapbook paper with lace. And then we have a big belly band. And inside that belly band is a paper pad. It's just some different sheets of paper. And then we have a paper clip on this here to hold this in place so it doesn't slide around. This is a pocket, a big pocket here, and inside we have some stationery. And the stationery is coffee stained, 8.5 by 11 coffee stained copy paper with a header on top. This is ledger paper, and it's original. And then inside, or on the outside of this pocket that we have here, I have printed some free clip art onto some of the ledger paper. This little snippet here is from Louisa Heinzel. And then we have an envelope paper clipped onto our craft paper. This is packaging paper here. And then I had taken some book paper and made, I call them nests, because I think they look like a nest for a bird to be in. And then this paper is attached to this paper. And this is, I'm not sure what kind of paper this is. It was gifted to me. But I did some gold embossing over here. And then we have another belly band, or a tuck spot actually, back here with another piece of stationery. This is our business check stub that I like to use with a little journaling card inside there. Piece of book paper. This is our folio for the center of our signature. And we have two flip outs. We have this flip out. And then you can see, I'll link a video below for this. And then we have a pocket here with some paper in here with a little fox on it. It can be journaled on. And then on our strings, I have some buttons here. This is a handmade one, and then this is just a vintage one. And then we'll close this up, and we have the same thing over on this side. Nice deer. And we'll go back through with the other sides of our check stub. This is some coffee stain paper with lace. We have another flip out here. And we have a flip out here. This is kind of like a belly band, but it's stationary. But this is tucked underneath it and then glued down. And then behind the angel, we have some little tags here. I like to crumple the edges of my paper. And then there's a little journal card inside there. Then I have what I call a curtain here. It's just where I accordion fold my paper back and clip it like this was a window, and the curtains to the side. And it's ledger paper here. And then we have inside the pocket, we have a little journal card. And this ribbon, the brown ribbon that you see, is something that I found at Dollar Tree. We have another belly band with another paper pad. That's on the scrapbook paper, some vellum paper. Another pocket here. This one's made out of vellum. And then here's another one of the freebies that I printed off onto ledger paper. I just love the looks of how that turns out. And our ledger paper again. Here's another one onto the ledger paper. And of course you can journal on the back of those. A little tuck spot there. Over here is one of my favorite pages in this journal, and it's on corrugated stock. It's or corrugated cardboard, and it's a tuck spot, and it has one of the mica chips here that was embossed with a Silent Night, Holy Night stamp. And then inside we have this really big journal card. This is an embossed die cut from one of Tim Holtz's dies. This is some ledger paper, and what I did with that is I followed the mamagami technique, where you knead the paper. You use coconut oil on your hands, and then you knead the paper, and you get this leather look to it. It's just so cool. It's been around. There we go, and my mixed media paper again at the center of our journal. Another overlay with this adorable bunny. And we have a sheet music here with another journal card that you can journal on, and a nice little bird down here. This was a die cut that I had made years ago with my Cricut. And this is another print on ledger paper. And then an angel card. Another pocket over here. This is some more of that Mama Yama. I am not saying it right. I know I'm not. Anyhow, that's that paper there. And it's what I used for that was my coffee stain copy paper. Here is another journal card. And I did a lot of machine stitching throughout the whole journal. Cute little bunny. Vellum, scrapbook paper. This has a big pocket on the back of it, and inside it is a pretty good sized journal card. And then we have another piece of paper here for journaling on. This one has an owl. And a nice pocket for some tags. Our craft paper again. There's another print on ledger paper with a tag. And an envelope from the kit. Another tag here. Inside this pocket, we have 3 pockets here actually, is a piece of coffee stain copy paper. And then we have some tags in the front pocket and then 1 tag in the back pocket. And this is on player piano paper. You can see that better over here. It's a nice snippet here. And we're back to the center of our second signature with another folio. Lots of room for writing. And over here again too. And the crumpled down edges. I love the crumpled down edges. And on our ties we have 2 more vintage buttons. Our player piano paper. This is our packaging, craft paper packaging. And we have, again, 3 pockets with a piece of coffee stain copy paper. A cute little tag in this pocket. And then we have a pocket here. And then inside that is another print on the ledger paper. And it's been embossed, the paper in the back. Another paper clip holding in this large tag in this narrow pocket. What I did was I took this piece of craft paper packaging and I tore off the whole top edge, and then behind it I applied this green paper here so that we had all this different texture. And then I embossed on the packaging and then layered this piece of paper from the journal boat collection. And this was, I think, My Porch Prints. It was a freebie, and it was 2 large tags. And I just did some collage on it, added an angel on there. Here is another big pocket with a big journal card. And then on the front, we have 2 little pockets. This one has a squirrel on it. Another pocket here with another journal card and a tag. Ledger paper, another one of my Cricut cuts here, and a bird on ledger paper, printed on ledger paper. This is sheet music that this one is on. Inside this pocket, we have another little paper pad. And a birdie on the front. This is my second one that is one of my favorites. I'm not sure which I like better, but they both have the corrugated cardboard. Now this piece of cardboard, I put some gesso on it, and then I added some of the Tim Holtz paste. It was grit paste. And before I had added that, I had gone over this with some vintage photo. I added the grit paste and some sugar dust, and of course it activated the vintage photo, and it just looks stinking awesome. I am really, really happy with the way that turned out. And then we have craft paper here that creates our pocket here. Now, this is a really, really nice little addition to the journal also, in that it's an original letter, but it's been copied. And it was from 1944, and it is very entertaining to read. So whoever gets this will have the joy of reading that nice little letter. And snip it back here, and then on the back side we have another angel, and it looks like she's feeding the birds. So there we have this last journal for me for 2022, Christmas journal. And I want to thank you for watching. I would like for you to go check out my Etsy page. I have 2 more Christmas journals on there. Plus I have some Echo Print journals and several other things. And some of the items are on sale at 10% off until Monday. So you might want to get on over there today or tomorrow, and check them out. So thanks for watching. You enjoy your weekend, and we shall see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye now.